Hey, we are just going to do a quick planter idea. I have a lipstick plant that's trying to die on me, and I'm just trying to spruce it up so I can set it closer to the light. I had it in a dark corner and it is clearly not liking it. It's defoliating and getting black spots. So I want to put it on my coffee table, which is closer to the window, but I need to put it in something a little bit nicer since it's going to be out for everyone to see. So I'm going to use this wicker basket tray. This I got at Home Good, and we're going to need obviously a plastic saucer for water to drip. We've got the plants, the plant, and then I've got some sheet moss here that I'm going to, it's not sheet moss, it's preserved moss. This you can get off of Amazon. I think you can get a whole box, which is what this is. There's 2 layers in this box. It's $20 some, but it's pretty decent sized chunks. So we are gonna just see what we come up with here. I may add a few garden stakes, depending on what it looks like. It's looking pretty thin at top. So we'll see what we see. That's Poppy over there growling and doing her little business, so don't mind her. But what I have here is just a plastic garbage bag, a clear one. And I'm going to line the tray, and I'm just gonna face you down so you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm just gonna line the tray. And yes, we are using the drip tray, but I'm concerned more so about the moss flaking through the basket. So that's what I'm trying to protect here. So once we've got the plastic liner down, we are gonna go in with the drip tray for the plant. And then here is my little lipstick plant that is defoliating as we speak, because she is unhappy. And we are just going to now pick her up gently around each edge here and kind of tuck this plastic in. What we're going to do is we're going to end up putting the moss on top of this plastic. So it's actually going to fill the gap between the tray and the plant and give us a little something to put our moss on. So step 1 is we're just going to go around here. You are going to see leaves dropping as I do this because, like I said, she is unhappy, and that's why we're moving her in hopes that she will bounce. If she bounces, I will then probably do a repot once she's not dropping every leaf that she has. Again, what I'm doing is just lifting and putting that down, lifting and putting that down, and you can see we've got an unhappy leaf here, so we're just going to go ahead and take that off because it's going to fall off anyway. Alright, so there we have it. We've just got a basic little thing here with our plastic going all around. We're being super gentle because she, again, is angry. So now I'm going to come in with some of these little preserved moss, and I'm just going to kind of put them at a slant. I'm wanting just to cover the difference between the tray and the pot. And then we're going to put her leaves back over there. So we're just going to do this all the way around the pot. I'm just going to take a little chunk. You can see it's kind of pointing up. I just want to get the majority of the areas covered here. Again, I'll slide you over here, but I'm just lifting the plant up, and I'm just overlapping and filling all the way around, and then bringing her leaves back down over. Just again filling the void between the tray and the basket, like that. So here we go, and we're just gonna keep doing that all the way around. Some of these pieces are bigger than others, so we'll stretch a little bit further, some not so big. But again, lifting and sliding them in, tucking them again between there. We should be able to get away with one more piece of moss. Clean up a little bit here so that you can see it bridged the gap really nice between the two, so you don't see the planter that the plant is in. It'll still be able to be watered while it's in this tray because there's the drip tray below it. And then there is, I'm gonna put a little bit over here. There is the plant plastic bag there. I keep stepping on leaves, excuse me. But you see, we've got that whole planter covered up. Like I said, I don't want to go through the hassle of repotting this if it doesn't bounce. So we are just going to let it be. I am considering popping in some garden stakes just to add a little interest. So we might see what that looks like here in just a second. All right, so let's give it a try here. They're just these little metal garden stakes that are rusted out flowers. I got these in a 5-pack on Amazon as well, and just haven't used them. So since it's so bare because it's unhappy, we might try to dress this up a little by just putting in some of these stakes for now. So it's a 5-pack, but I think I'm gonna only go in with 3. Again, I'm trying to stagger the different levels here, and picking out the unhappy leaves that I can see along the way. So I think that we're gonna give this a shot. Actually, this one needs to move a little bit closer. There we go. So we have a V. The other ones are quite a bit taller, so I think I'm gonna just try it with these 3 first. I'm gonna take it over and place it, and then I'll give you a peek.